Oh, man, my thing looks toe up. Oh, man. I just had a really good cry. Oh, I watched a really good movie on Netflix, and it made me extremely emotional. And I keep thinking that's a hair on my screen. That's probably a dead bug on my wall. I gotta clean my walls. I actually changed my name back, but yeah, I changed it again. I needed to. Ted Head just didn't fit me. Oh my god. I just had a really hard cry. But how you doing, girl? It's good to see you. Whew. It is a Friday night. It's just time to chill. How's your Fortnite going? You up to 6 or 7,000 or 8,000 followers yet? Waiting for my Alexandria to get here. So yeah, I'll probably be here for an hour. You're at 9K. That's awesome. Congratulations. Oh man. Well, I won't say I'll never get there. I don't even really try. Really. Probably this quarantine got you going crazy. So you're like, you know what? Screw the streaming. I took a break for one reason or another. I started doing TikTok. Ooh, gotcha. Could have been the virus, you don't know, but at least you're still okay and around. Um, but yeah, no, I took a break from this channel. It was too much. I was going through too much, and I started. If I don't know if you've seen my channel last couple of days, I put a ton of TikToks on there. But I just been over TikTok because it's easy, it's quick, it's fun. Um, and I had done like 100 videos or 200 videos, and I barely had like 85 followers. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm never going to have like, you have to have 1,000 to live stream. And so I almost gave up on that too. And then one of my videos went viral. And so far it's at 104,000 views. And to me, it's no better or worse than any of my other, TikTok videos. But for whatever reason, people like it. So that one video suddenly started getting me, likes and then followers and stuff like that. And so I'm up to 902 or 903 followers. So oh, you got Disney Plus, nice. I actually my roommate got Disney Plus, so I could probably use it if I want to. But and actually, that's probably a little better than Netflix because hello number two, whoever's out there. Maybe that's Alexandria. But because Disney Plus is actually movies, and I prefer movies. Um, Netflix, it's hard to find movies on Netflix now. It's all TV shows or comedy specials and stuff like that. But and I don't like to get into TV shows because then, like, suddenly if you like it, then you're like, you gotta watch like the whole 15 seasons or whatever it is. So I'm just trying to like escape life for like an hour, hour and a half, and then forget about it. But no, I go back and forth. I got my full time job, and um, I love social media. I love live streaming, and I miss the community that we kind of built, from that first night. But a couple of them actually came over to TikTok and found me on TikTok, and they've been following me and stuff, and I've been duetting their videos. But so no, just a couple days ago, I was like, wait a second, oh, I think it was Alexandria actually, because she was saying how she kind of missed my live streams and stuff. And it's like I haven't done live streams in so long. So I went on last night, and she and I had a really great talk. We were on for like an hour, and so I decided, you know what, I can live stream from my phone, and since I have over 1,000 followers, I can I can live stream because I have over 1,000 followers. But it's like, you know what, my YouTube channel's not even growing, so I'm not gonna even worry about trying to make it grow. So I was like, you know what, I got friends on there, and I need friends right now. So I'm gonna. Did you hear that phone number? That's a producer friend of ours. I'll have to let him know that he called. He'll call back tomorrow because it's too late tonight. Anywho, that was funny. That was the voiceover, the little, let me see, little handset over there. But and so anyway, what are you doing? I just finished watching a movie, which made me bawl my eyes out when I was done with it. It wasn't even like a sentimental movie. It was Netflix called Bloodfather with Mel Gibson, and I just yeah, Bloodfather with Mel Gibson. It was good. He was ex-con out of prison, daughter in trouble with, you know. It sounds nice. It wasn't really a nice movie. It wasn't violent, but it was, you know, one of those things where like the daughter screws up and has like bad guys after her, and you know she actually was in missing you know, the missing posters, and he'd been looking for her forever, and so she calls him saying, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy, I need your help." And then, of course, because he's kind of a rough guy, you know, he helps her out and stuff like that. But I won't ruin the ending for you, but it was a good ending. But no, it got me really emotional because she ends up in an AA meeting at the end, and she's talking about what she went through and stuff like that. And just made me think of my friend who passed away, you know, in January, and memories hit me and stuff like that. So I just started bawling my eyes out when the movie was finished. And then I went to go check my comments, and you know, had some comments, and I was like, all right, it's time to stream. So I'm here. I'm here hanging with you guys. Yeah, but what I've decided to do, I'm not even going to try to entertain people. I mean, yes and no. My streams aren't going to be like, hey, look at me and I'm entertaining. Thanks, sweetheart. I appreciate that. But and so no, I'm just going to stream to talk, whether nobody shows up or a lot of people show up. And then I'll be sharing my TikToks here on YouTube, all 15 seconds of them. And so I'm gonna have like a ton of, because I usually do like 3 or 4 a night, you know, and then I'll just upload them when I'm done, and that way I've got content on this channel, and I got content on my TikTok, and oh my God, I don't know. But so you have been, so are you still sick, or are you feeling better? Are you over whatever flu you may have had? And I'm looking forward to live streaming on TikTok. Don't know why. Um, you know, I grew more organically on TikTok, so I'm thinking maybe I'll have more people watch if I go live. But you just never know. But yeah, I've been watching other people's live streams, and they just talk, you know, answer questions, stuff like that. Of course, all the women on there have like, you know, 10,000 followers because they dance and shake their booties. I can't dance. I can dance, but I can't shake my booty. Oh my God. But no, it's just a quiet Friday night. My roommate's been sick the last couple of weeks, but he's getting better now. And so, you know, I never go out anywhere, you know. Even when I was streaming with you guys, I was just home all night, you know, and I lost a little bit of motivation recently, and so I haven't been doing any filming or videotaping and stuff like that, because I've got an online course I'm trying to create to teach people how to pitch businesses or pitch TV shows, and I'm I'm kind of like being lazy about finishing it. I have 5 out of 6 segments shot. I didn't know you were. I thought you said you didn't do it anymore, so because you said you were on there like when there was music, so I thought you were off. I didn't know you were on TikTok. If I'm Crazy Mexican 38. If you want to find me and follow me, I'll follow you back. And it's funny, I haven't looked for. Mother still just don't use it as much. I see. Do you have an easy screen name to remember? I'll find you and follow you. Because I know at one point I had my YouTube channel was Crazy Mexican, and oh, okay, oh, okay, perfect, thank you. Duh, I forget about that. But and so yeah, no, when I tried to join that, I wanted to be Crazy Mexican too, but it said Crazy Mexican 38's available. I'm like, okay, but I've never looked for Crazy Mexican 1 through 37. Oh my god. I gotta start working out again. I've become so lazy lately, it's ridiculous. But I'm still doing my yoga every night. And what else? That's really it. I'm just chilling. I think you guys are all related when people look. Yeah, really. Look, all these crazy Mexicans. Hey, there's girl. What's up, girl? Been waiting for you. What happened to your following? Well, I won't say I abandoned them, but I didn't live stream for weeks, probably months. Alexander could tell you I've been gone for a while, and happened to see whenever uploads of the night. There's like no one here. Well, Alexandria's here too. But and last night I came on, and Raven came on, and who else? Oh, and I think it was Toxic. That's okay. Stay for as long as you can. It's always good to see you. But yeah, no, she did an upload last night, and so I left a comment on it, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, stream anytime. I'll come and join you." And I'm like, "Fuck it, I'll stream tonight." So I streamed last night, and we had a great conversation. Great conversation. But you might have been asleep. That's fine. No biggie. Like I said, I'm just gonna be here to be here, and if someone's here, great. If someone's not here, it's okay. And if no one's here, I'll probably only do like 10 or 15 minutes. But then if people sign on, then I'll talk longer. Because I know I love to talk about. But do you? I don't. Oh, Diana, you're asking Diana. She was sick. She might have caught it, but I think she's gotten over it. I saw a great movie, Alexandria, Bloodfather on Netflix. It was quite emotional at the end, at least for me. If you can see, my eyes are watery. I was bawling my eyes out at the end. But yeah, if you're bored one night, you can check that out. Oh, maybe it's just you and me again, Alexandria. Diana may have logged out. Sometimes people have bad connections. But, all right, sweetie. Have a great night. And I will talk to you soon. Wish I could text you. I could just say hi to you anytime I want to. All right. Have a good one, sweetie. And I'm glad you don't have it, Diana. So we'll see if anybody else pops on. I said Raven was here last night. Toxic was here last night. Yeah, Raven's like, dude, where you been? I'm like, yeah, I've been gone for a while. But yeah, I have not been sick for a while. Although my boss. Oh, really? Okay, I can accept that. Oh, that's funny. I was probably asleep, like I said. Oh, no worries. Oh, you're funny, Alexandria. But I will accept it. I will be happy to. Uh, so no, yeah, Raven was sitting there going, "Oh my God, long time no see," and da 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 da. And it was good. I needed it. I needed friends last night, so it was nice even just having three of them on. You don't have my number. I don't know why you don't text me. I do. Well, I haven't texted anybody in a while, but I'm gonna start texting more now because I need some more friends. And yes, I do. I still have Drippy. If you remember Drippy Schematic, he now does. He slams Red Bulls on his YouTube vids, and I haven't texted him in a while. But yeah, I'm gonna start bugging you. Plus, you're on the East Coast, and sometimes when I want to talk, it's like 10 o'clock at night, and I want to bug you. And Alexandra's on my coast; she's on the West Coast. But if you don't mind text late at night, then I'll be happy to text you. I remember you said you used to not go to bed till like midnight or 1 o'clock or something. So I'm not sure if it's still the same. Oh, I was talking about being sick. Yeah, my boss. I don't sleep. Yeah, I thought I remembered something like that. But my boss, he got sick about a month ago, and maybe 2 months. And then he's like, "Wait, guys, remember when I got sick a couple months ago? And then you got sick, Ted. You took a day off of work." And then Matt got really sick and was off for a week. He's like, "I think I got the coronavirus. I think I gave it to you guys." And I'm like, "Whatever." I haven't even cared about the stupid thing. I don't watch the news. I don't watch anything. It's like when we started going on lockdown out here in Cali, and I'm like, "Are you serious?" And I'm like, "Oh my God." Like, I went shopping one night. It was a Friday night, like probably like 2 weeks ago. And I like to go shopping at night, when it's slow. So I went out there like 10:30, and like the parking lot was packed and everything. I'm like, "What the hell?" People were just buying, there was like no toilet paper left, no bread, no eggs. And I took TikTok videos. Oh, I haven't uploaded those. I need to upload those to my YouTube. Oh my God, they were ridiculous. I shot like 3 TikTok videos of all these empty shelves in the grocery store. And I'm like, "Oh my God, this is like Los Angeles, California. This isn't like Russia." It was so bizarre. But but yeah, I think everybody's just been going crazy. It's like, people, it's not that big a deal. Shit. Wash your hands, stay away from people. But all these mask wearers and people wearing HEPA filters in their faces and stuff like that. I'm like, Jesus, it's crazy. But my boss has kept us going to work because we design restaurants and stuff like that. And so he's like, we're an essential business. I'm like, all right. It's like, I can easily draw this from home. But he likes having us there at the house because it's a home office. But anyway, but at least it keeps a paycheck coming in, so that's good. But so yeah, my because I think you know this too. My mom passed last month. No, yes, yeah, she passed the 23rd of last month. And so my family, which is exactly. Um, but my family now consists of just the kids. There's 7 of us, and I'm the baby, if you can believe that. And oh, appreciate that. It's weird. I've actually been more affected by my friends passing than my mom's, because I guess I was really close to my friend and saw her every day. My mom was up in Seattle, but yeah, it's been hitting me late. Uh, and just with the kids, we've all become really close, and we've started like having these conference calls every week. And I see 2 people who came back. Either Alexandria is back or someone new is here. And if that's somebody new, you should throw a third like. Unless it's Alexandria again. She can't like a second time. But and so no, we're actually becoming a little closer than we were before my mom passed, and so we're having these conference calls every week. And like, we're all over the country. Like I said, I think I told you the other day that I got 2 siblings out in Virginia, and one in Washington, Seattle, and then Arizona, Chicago, Texas, and me out here in California. But yeah, we all get together once a week, and because right now we're trying to figure out the business, and I guess there's life insurance policies and stuff like that. And then both my parents have been cremated, and my dad's will said that when it was time for my mom to go, that he wanted to his ashes mixed with hers, and then he wants us to spread them in nature. And so we've been having discussions like, where do we want to do it? You know, where would be the most, best place, blah blah blah. So he's just been making those decisions and stuff. But it's nice talking once a week. We do check-ins and stuff like that and see how everybody's doing. And since there's seven of us, like, we all check in like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and then okay, let's check in. Starting at seven, so I'll go first, and I just talk for as long as I want to, and then okay, the next person goes, the next person goes, and we'll be on the phone for like an hour, hour and a half, and it's really nice. We're feeling really close as a family, so it's been nice, but so yeah, so it's just Kylie's been going crazy. I'm seeing notifications on my screen. I got another follower. Yay, another follower on TikTok. I was hoping to hit 1,000 by this weekend, but it's going slow right now, so I'll probably take another few days before I hit 1,000. But what else? You should now. You were saying that you used TikTok when it was only music or something. Um, but I guess you're probably just busy like doing your Fortnite or whatever because for me, TikTok is super quick and easy, and I mainly do duets. Well, I'll find it's mainly with women, but I'll find a girl who does some clip where it's a guy's and a girl's voice, and then she does the girls, so I'll do the guys, and I like doing stuff like that. And again, you can watch them on my YouTube channel because I've been uploading them. But yeah, so it's just been chilling, being happy, staying out of trouble, taking care of my roommate, and I guess the big adjustment for me was when Laura passed because I was so used to doing so much for her. Like every weekend, I'd give her a call, go out there, or wait for her to call me because she'd always sleep in because she had these really weird sleep patterns, and I was just so used to always helping her. Suddenly, when she was not there anymore, I'm like, oh my god, I got no one to help. It's like I just did nothing on the weekends. I wouldn't sleep all day, but I'd wake up and I wouldn't leave the house, and I would just kind of like watch Netflix all day. I'm like, my god, I don't have to go anywhere. So it was really weird. I guess I'm just kind of really used to helping people, and so that's uh, that's my get down. But what else? Oh, a nice thing that happened, and again another death, but by now it was probably a month ago. I went out to FedEx and I ran into a guy I had not seen in 15 years. And he didn't see me, but I saw him, and I was like, "Da?" And he's like, "Yes." And I was like, "Hey, it's Ted Marino." He's like, "Oh my god." He goes, Greg passed. And I was like, "No, I didn't." And it was his boyfriend. And I used to work with Greg, because Greg was a casting director for dancers, and I was a dancer and stuff. And so anyway, his memorial was coming up like that weekend. And another friend of mine who's become a really big actor these days, he was, well, I didn't know where he was, but he knew Greg and Kenny Ortega, the director. And uh, and so I texted my friend Dougie and I said, "Hey, just so Greg passed and his memorial is this Sunday. Don't know where you are, but blah blah blah." And normally he doesn't text me back right away because he's crazy busy. But then he texts me back like 30 seconds later. He's like, "Oh my god, I had no idea." And he's like, "Are you going?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go." And he goes, "Oh, I'd love to go with you." And so he was literally in Canada. This was on a Thursday night. So he's texting me from Canada. It was like midnight, and he goes, "I'm flying to LA tomorrow." And then he goes, "Well, we'll talk before Sunday and we'll arrange it." So he flew to LA the next day because he had wrapped filming on Star Trek Discovery. And then Saturday, I didn't bug him until the evening time. And I said, "Hey, how do you want to do tomorrow?" And so on Sunday, we were supposed to be in Hollywood around 3. So I drove down here at 2. We hung out for a little bit because he knows my roommate too. And then we drove down there. And then I told him when we drove down, I told him about my mom passing because my mom passed that day. And he's like, "Oh my God." But it was great because I hadn't seen him in such a long time. And we had a really great conversation going down to the memorial. And then when I got to the memorial, where I'm seeing a few people I recognize, some industry people, and then an old friend I hadn't also talked to in about 16 years. And so I walked up to him, said hi to him, blah, blah, blah. So it was like a little reunion of sorts. And, I got the guy I met down there was John. So I got John's number again. And then And now it's like back to normal. I text them and I don't hear from them. It's like, guys, what the hell? It's like, let's not go 15 years, without talking again. But so it's been a really bizarre start of the year. Lots of passings, reunions. So yeah, it's been very interesting, and we're barely like in April, so we'll see what the rest of the year holds. But oh my God, but yeah. So we're about 25 minutes. Yeah, so I figure I'll probably end the stream in about 30 minutes. The year has been shit. Huh? It's been crazy, that's for sure. It has been crazy. That is, man. But I can't complain. I have a roof over my head. I got food in the fridge. Um, I got a car. I got a job. I cannot complain whatsoever. Is my life perfect? No, but I mean, I get to do this now on YouTube. I don't have to even worry about trying to like become famous anymore. Like, you know, I enjoy the TikToks. I can put them on here. So I'm just like, now it's just going to be, like TikTok, 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 driving live stream, TikTok, 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 nighttime live stream, TikTok, TikTok. So it's just going to be this weird variety of stuff on my channel. I'm like, if people like it, great. If not, oh well. I've been losing so many subscribers lately. It's like, I think I lost like 30 last month and probably like 60 the previous month. I'm like, whatever. I ain't worried about it. It's like there's more important things in life. But no, I actually came back because, like I said, I missed you guys, and I figured if anybody signs on to say hey, then it'll be great to see them again. And then I will start texting you, you know, at night now, just saying hi, stuff like that, and seeing how you're doing. But yeah, that's like I said, that's really it. Just life is good. I live in my little crazy bedroom with all the videos on one wall, and most of the stuff in here is like my roommates. I have very little in here, but it's my room. I've lived here since it's been 7 years. My God, I moved in 2013. It's 2020 now, so yeah, my happy little home with my buddy. But how's your family? How's everything? How's everything in Virginia? Hopefully your family's happy and healthy. All that good stuff. How's your boyfriend? Oh, I gotta close that door. The damn answering machine's going beep beep. Here, I'm gonna take a walk with you. Yikes. I don't want to erase the message because it's Mark. But okay. Hey, what's up? See, that's my roommate's room. Walk down in parts of where family is from. What's up, Toxic? I think I saw you log in. Thank you for the additional like. Now I gotta remember how the hell there's a way to... Not that. OFC. I don't know if I know what that means. How the hell do I get... There we go. Hi, I'm new. OFC, bro. It means of course, of course. You know me. I'm old. You gotta teach me these cool new terms. Well, it's good to see you, bro. I was just closing the door to the office because the answering machine had a message on it. It was going beep, beep. I don't want to listen to that all night long. All night long. It's early. It's... What the heck time is it? It is 8:30. 8:30? Oh, yeah, I went on live at 8. Okay. Not too bad. But yeah, Toxic has just been me and Diana for a little bit, and Alexandria popped on for a little bit, but then she had to go. So it's been a small crowd tonight, but I just felt like getting on to say hey. So like I said, I'm gonna get on every day for a little bit and just say hey. I barely have 2,000 watch hours. Oh, bro, you probably have more than me. I probably have like 400 watch hours. It's like it's so impossible to get. Well, it's not obviously it's not impossible to get 4,000 watch hours. But I mean, if you've got 2,000, you're a hell of a lot farther than I am. I've given up. It's like, I've got enough followers to live stream from my phone, and that's all I really cared about. I wanted to be able to, do this from anywhere, not just my computer at home. So I can do this from my phone. I'm happy, and that's it. I'm not worried about growing my channel no more. And if we get 4,000 watch hours to get, that's 400,000. You don't need 400,000. You just need 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. That and 1,000 subscribers. And what YouTube figures is that if you are creating content that people like to watch, that by the time, no, you don't need 400,000, bro. I can I can take a screenshot for you. It's 4,000, not 400,000. No, I know you're monetized, girl. That's because you got those people doing the Fortnite. Don't believe what people tell you, bro. Do your own research. Go to your screens. It tells you 4,000 watch hours, not 400,000. That'd be impossible. Um, but no, they figured that by the time you reach 1,000 subscribers, if you're putting content that people like to watch, that you pretty much have the 4,000, and and that should work, but I know it didn't work for me. I thought all of my content was so interesting, but you know, I used to pay people to promote my channel, and I get all these new followers, but nobody would, check it out. Yeah, no, go check. Because I think you can even like, if you go to like beta, and then you go to the left side of the screen where it gives you those options, then I think if you go to, oh, I think it says monetization right there, or money or something. You click on that, and the screen comes up saying you've got 40 out of 4,000 or whatever. It tells you right there how many watch hours YouTube tells you have and how much you need. So yeah, it's only 4,000, which as you can see, if you've got almost 2,000 watch hours, it's how hard it is to get there. You have to have content that people really want to watch. But yep, there you go. See, you just have to look it up yourself. That's all. But see, like gamers, and this is funny because I guess Diana, you can charge for people not following you, but people subscribing to your channel. If you're a gamer, you can do that at, I think it's 1,000 viewers. If you're a non-gamer, I have to have 30,000. How do you know when you're monetized? Um, they tell you, because like I don't know. Do you have 1,000 followers yet? I forget. When you have 1,000 followers, it took almost a week for YouTube to recognize that I had 1,000 followers because I thought as soon as I had 1,000, I could live stream. You do? Okay. Um, because I forgot if it was you or somebody else was saying that YouTube hadn't sent them the email yet that they could live stream from their phone. Um, but so allegedly, once you hit 1,000, it took me about a week, and then I finally got a comment or something from YouTube, and they said, "Hey, congratulations on reaching 1,000 subscribers." So when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, let me check," and I hit my phone, and I could live stream from my phone, because like as soon as I hit 1,000, I'm like, hey, I still won't do it. I was at 1,050. I'm like, hey, I still won't do it. It took like 5 days or 7 days for YouTube to realize I was there, and then I could finally do it. So it's the same thing when you actually hit 4,000 watch hours. You ready for the email? When you hit 4,000 watch hours, YouTube will then say, hey, you've been monetized, and then you'll know. So yeah, when you do hit it, you'll definitely know, and they'll tell you. And I know I had delusions of grandeur of hitting, 100,000 viewers and getting that gold button or silver button. But for me, I don't have the time or the energy to put into creating videos that would bring that much, interest. Because I watch these channels that, that are already at the 100,000 or whatever. Oh, good for you, bro. And they've got the editing, they've got the effects, boom, 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 bang, bang, bang. And I'm like, I don't have time to do that. It's like I got a full time job. I don't have time to film myself for 20 minutes, 10 minutes, and I mean that's what I used to do. I just for like a 5 minute video, it would take up 3 hours of my night because I'd have to set up to film it, and I'm usually always by myself, so I have to set the camera up, make sure I'm in focus, blah blah blah. That's why I started filming from my phone because it's kind of autofocus. But then you got to take the footage and put it on your laptop. Toxic. It's really. I used to really care because I was trying to grow. I just wanted to get monetized and wanted to be famous and wanted to be. And so I really cared about it. And like right now, I just don't. It's no longer my goal to be monetized on YouTube. It's no longer my goal to be YouTube famous. Um, I wouldn't mind a little bit of TikTok fame, and that's why I'm glad my TikTok. I'm almost at 1,000 on TikTok. But for YouTube, I don't think it'll disappear. But I think a lot of people have left YouTube. Um, it's kind. I think the YouTube bubble popped, and so there's very few people that have huge followings that are able to still make money off of YouTube, that they're being monetized, and they also sell their courses, and they have the affiliate marketing links in their description, so people buy stuff off of Amazon and they get 10 cents for it or $1 for it, and so there's many ways to make money once you really have a huge following on YouTube. 200,000 subs is great, and hopefully you can make some money. Um, because that's my goal. I'm like, I'm not going to be on there just to be on there. I want to make a business out of it. And like right now, because like I was just checking my phone. Really, I wouldn't doubt it, Diana. I mean, YouTube has cut a lot of people's monetization, but like right now, I'm up to 200 views in 48 hours, and that's just because of my TikToks. Because before then, I was down to 10 views, 5 views, 15 views. I'm like, I was ignoring it. And the other night, I just uploaded a bunch of TikToks, plus did a couple of live streams, and suddenly I'm back up to 200 views. But that's still only views, it's not watch minutes. And like, if I'm only doing TikTok videos, you'd have to watch my video like a million times to get like 5 minutes worth, because they're only 15 seconds. So for me, the algorithm's not going to work. And I mean, I know I've got, let's see, yeah. Oh yeah, no, you can make good money, but you have to have huge followings. You got to have huge followings, and the only way to have those huge followings is to be putting out content that people want to watch. Otherwise, people aren't going to follow you. So if you're just, I don't think gaming channels are. I could be wrong. I mean, I know I guess they are popular, but like, people love comedy. People love to laugh, and so because I know like the channels that I watch are people that are kind of goofy sometimes. And so it's the people that like put together, to me, these like Anna Akana. There used to be the over-attached girlfriend. I think her name was Lena. And her videos would be comedy, and even Superwoman. Lily Singh, who's since gotten her own TV show on. Okay, we'll talk a little bit later. Her own TV show on you know networks. Um, they're all comedy. Their clips are all comedy, and so I just don't have the time. I don't have the time, and maybe I was very late to the game. Maybe if I would have joined 10 years ago and kept it up or something like that. But anyway, it's no big deal. But oh my goodness. So yeah, no, I should wrap this up actually. Let you guys get back to your nights. Then I can text you later, Diana. But so no, it's been good, and I didn't plan to go that long anyway. So I think I've been longer than I planned. But thank you all, and I'm seeing this bird drawing. This my roommate draws these birds, and he drew that one for me when I quit Subway sandwiches. and talking about I'm free, I'm free, I'm finally free. So that's my drawing for when I quit Subway. I mean, do you get monthly checks or what? I'm guessing they. And do they really send checks? Don't they just like direct deposit, or do you choose to get a check? I would think that they would set up direct deposit for you. But yeah, my channel I'd have to have 30,000 followers to be able to like monetize and charge memberships. And since you're a gaming channel, you only need 1,000 subscribers, and you can charge for that. But I have to approve my address. But oh Jesus. Well, maybe that's where they're lacking. So you got to really keep on their ass. But no, but I mean, like to me, it's congratulations to you because even whether it's taking you a little bit or long, I mean, you've really grown. You know, I mean, when we met, I think you had 4,000 to 5,000. I forget. You were trying to reach 5,000, I think, or something. But so now you've grown, you know, and you have fun doing it. And you know, if you can make some money from something that you have fun doing, even if it's a little bit, it's like my movies on Amazon. I make about $12 a month. You know, sometimes more, sometimes less, but they're just sitting there being watched, and I make money for it. I can't complain. You know, it's not $100,000 every month. It's 12, pizza money, but yeah, it's something. And then all my books out there on Amazon. If I ever become a famous name, then people will start buying my books, and suddenly I'll have more money than I need. But I won't have a problem with that. That will be my goal, to have more money than I need. But anyway, sweetie, I'm not sure who else is on here. I see two. This Toxic said he was going to be right back and didn't log out. But I'll let you go, girl. We're at 40 minutes, just over 40 minutes. So it was great seeing you. Thank you for hanging with me a little bit and listening to me babble on. And then I will be texting you soon. So have a great night. And then we'll start following each other on TikTok. I'll talk to you soon, sweetie. Have a great night, everybody. See you next time. And enjoy my TikToks.